We just have to follow this track to get to Sailoon Bay. Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
We've got enemy.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something? All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec. Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us. Belle, it's you. You frightened me.
You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here?
Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come.
Nobody asked for your...
Thanks for your kindness, Alice. Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Sailoon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Monato?
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech has approached.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Oh, I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Eradicate all evil. I'm sorry. Don't look at me. Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. How much longer until we get to Siren Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
I see your weakness. And then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle? You can't run.
Adjust your breathing.
I got this, Alice. Time for a surprise. Careful, don't get scared. You're gonna pay.
Let's dance.
All done. Everyone, let's move.
Yeah.
Yuzuha. My dad's been having... But if you keep skipping... You're one to talk. Actually, we were supposed... Well, oh, right.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of Lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajiang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck.
That story was off.
That one wasn't a lie.
What?
Uh-huh.
You're trying to trick me again.
All right. But in exchange... This was part of the last...
That wasn't one of my...
Let's go.
Do you need our help?
Yeah, let's
go.
This is the path I follow.
I'm sorry.
Standing by.
Whoa! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from?
No.
Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. That just look at her.
Thank you for the compliments. But I doubt that's a convincing reason to trust us. Hey, little one. Actually, we know Miss Yuzuha, the daughter of Mystic Wares' owner, Mr. Ukinami Balrong. We came here with her today.
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even... So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her...
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me.
Yuzuha!
You know where this dark piece of porcelain...
Yeah, he thought this piece of... Is there something wrong? Things are a little complicated now.
Huh? Oh, no, Belle! I didn't think you had it in you. Mello, if...
So it was all a...
Now that we've got some...
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, what I don't get is...
Because there aren't many left of us in the family.
I see. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background.
Yes, I will.
All right then, let's get going.
Where is Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this...
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns. All right.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll...
Don't shoot, Miss Isolde. We sense you're a military...
But you're right. I actually came here to visit Dante's family.
Miss Isolde isn't a... I didn't expect you to be a regular visitor here.
I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha? Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Siloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Danny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up, you little stinker?
Sorry.
Dante said he wants...
Yeah, he's always...
How have you all been?
Well, we're getting... Is this your money?
Compensation from the
Sometimes I...
That's not true, Of course. The The Defense Force, I'm sorry.
The fact that you still remember the past is the past.
Yes, you're right.
Yuzuha.
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier.
I see. He did go running off.
Thanks, but we'll head down.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different. So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Dante,
Minato?
we came just to ask you.
If you wanted to
That's just... Thanks, you guys. I know how much Mom's, but I want to join the
But it won't be easy.
Miss Isolde,
Yes, your mom is worried.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember this? Where did...
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small I was out there for a while and saw the shard drift.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like... I think I get why you came to Siloam Bay now.
We're relieved to hear that. I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place?
Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems, and there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits.
There is actually a way to calculate.
I mean...
It might come in handy.
Miss Isolde?
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard, so once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
Wow. I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. Maybe that piece...
What's up, Minato?
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have
It's nothing, really.
Miss Ukinami's last name?
Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person. So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Siloam Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
No, didn't you know? There's actually actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived...
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kind of.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me still...
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Old. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a bit would be good.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited hollow data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't underestimate me. I'm all good.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, due to its advanced
What if the lab was never...
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then. Yeah.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
I mean, when you're fighting these guys, you don't have to hold back. It's super relaxing, right?
But take me shopping later.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
Yeah.
Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals.
Come on, let's go check out that door.
Open! Let's go! More tire tracks here! We're definitely heading in the right direction.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm sorry.
Standing by.
Yeah. The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble. Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Wow, Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself.
What?
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. Fix those. There might be a passage behind that miasma. Let's focus on the target. Careful, don't get scared! Stay on offense!
Check out what's behind that miasma.
Is this really as far as we can?
Don't worry, everyone. There's definitely a way to...
All right then, let's head back.
Yeah.
Milady! Ah! You scared me!
You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Any idea when you might have seen it?
It should have been pretty recent, but nothing else is coming to mind at the moment. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Everyone?
Since there's nothing more we can do today.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me.
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind...
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package, in case something goes wrong during the delivery. What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
I'll take you. Move it!
elevator set escaped. Let's ask them what's going on inside. We might find some clues ahead. Let's take a look. Must have happened here. But what's even more concerning is... Looks like there are clues next to the elevator. Let's take a look. Did you hear that? No. What did you hear, Senior Fufu? It's not very clear, but it sounds like someone calling for help. Let's keep going.
Is that you, Shifu from Swabian Temple?
Out of my way! Move it! Take this!
Send them flying!
I'll take you.
Okay.
you're here, Belle.
Signorine Who's still not done with the interrogation?
It appears there's been some progress. I think I heard Master Pan say, "Ah, that's right. Just tell us." Let's wait a little longer.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?" And, "Sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys...
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following?
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. What should we do?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Porsalumex personnel and security mechs nearby. Taking them all the way back to Swabian Temple just isn't feasible.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
No wonder it was so heavy.
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives, so he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
Who ordered him to transport the explosives?
The one who gave him the orders was his superior at Porsalumex. He's just a low-ranking grunt. He doesn't even know what the explosives were meant for. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
I'm an optimist. Tell me the good news first.
All right. The good news is that we found an access card and password on him. You'll be able to get into the elevator that you couldn't access before. As for the bad news, he said tomorrow night is the last run for transporting these explosives.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is...
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, you...
Monato, next time...
All right, everyone.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior is getting late, and we've...
Belle, you go ahead and...
I see. In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porsalumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suebian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunque Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the... But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it would... Well, that's all. Go get some...
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone...
Then I'll leave you to it.
Belle, the calls are...
Huh? Why?
There's not enough room.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
Are you sure it won't be...
Don't judge our...
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
Wait! Ghost stories?
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Huh? This is...
It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's all...
Wow! It's Magic Sailor...
Right. Yes.
Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porsalumex's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair. I just happen to have some more.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. I never imagined that would be the Huh? My father got into a car accident. The fire from the crash was so severe. Can I? Public security search.
Don't be ridiculous. Sorry.
It's quite all right. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair...
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was...
That's it? I thought there'd...
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and Mr. Komono.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komono. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komono. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Everyone's up.
Belle, you take it.